summer wind. I was the boy from the neighboring farm, dirty boots and callous skin. The Powder River whispered secrets only young hearts understand. And under that Wyoming sky, she first reached for my hand. Life was simple, just chores and dreams we couldn't name before the big cattle barons came and Powder River took my name.
Her mama baked cornbread, my pa fixed fences torn by storms. The world felt safe in our small routines, in our quiet country norms. But the rumors traveled fast of men in suits with hired guns, of ranchers losing cattle, of fear spreading like a loaded run. We didn't know that summer would be the last untouched by blame before the war arrived. And Powder River took my name. When Powder River took my name, it carved our fates in dust and flame. Two young hearts caught in the line between the greedy and the blind. All we wanted was a life the same, but nothing stays when Powder River takes your name.
First fire came at midnight, burning barns across the land. We heard horses, heard men shouting orders we didn't understand. She clung to me beneath the cottonwood, trembling in my arms, and I swore I'd keep her safe from bullets, hunger, storms. But safety has a price you pay when power plays its game, and every choice we made, Powder River took my name. They said the homesteaders were thieves. They said we didn't belong, but our cattle wore our brand and our hearts were never wrong. Still, justice never mattered when the rich rewrote the claim. And the night the barons arrived, Powder River took my name. When Powder River took my name, love was no longer just a flame. We held on tight while the world went wild. A boy became a man, a girl lost her smile. We swore someday we'd rise again. But first, Powder River took my name.
When Powder River took my name.
When Powder River took my name. When Powder River took my name.
Snow fell heavy that winter,
Covering graves nobody claimed. The hired guns rode freely, and every homestead was blamed.
her family fled at sundown, heading east to safer ground. But I stayed behind to protect the land my father once plowed. She cried, begged me to follow, but honor tightened its noose, and another piece of us died beneath the Johnson County moon. The invaders came with rifles, reading lists of men to kill. My pa's name was written there, just as bent to cattleman's will. I ran for my life through sagebrush, bullets screaming past my head. And when dawn broke across the valley, half my neighbors lay
prayed she made it safely, prayed our souls weren't split too soon. But the sky bled red that morning beneath the Johnson County moon. Beneath the Johnson County moon, we lost our past too fast, too soon. Love torn by greed, by blood and fate, two hearts forced to separate. I swore I'd find her someday soon, beneath the Johnson County moon. Months passed like dying embers, fading slow in winter's cold. I heard her family was taken in by a preacher down the road. I walked for miles through danger, through war cries and burning fields, through guilt I couldn't shoulder, through wounds that wouldn't heal. But when I reached that cabin, she was gone by afternoon. A note left on the table beneath the Johnson County moon. It said, find me when the war is done, when guns grow silent, when justice is won. I'll wait by the river at the edge of June, beneath the Johnson County moon. Beneath the Johnson County moon, hope rose like spring, like a fragile bloom. Even in war, even in pain, our love held strong through loss and blame. I'd walk the hill to find her soon, beneath the Johnson County moon.
Spring returned to Wyoming, though the land still smelled of fear. Smoke stained the hillsides where justice once disappeared. The barons marched again with guns, their power carved in steel. But 200 farmers stood together, hearts refusing to kneel. The siege began at sunrise, hope flickered like a flame, and I fought for life and love on the day the cavalry came. The bullets hit the fences, the windows and the doors. Men I'd grown up with fell dying on the dirt floors. I thought of her, of blue eyes waiting by a river bend, of a promise carved in moonlight, of a love without an end. And in the darkest moment, when death nearly knew I held her letter to my chest on the day the cavalry came. The day the cavalry came, thunder rolled across the plain, sabers flashing, banners high, hope returned beneath that sky. From the smoke she ran to me, crying my name, wild and free. Love survived the fire and flame. On the day the cavalry came.
She had walked for miles alone through danger, dust, and fear, following rumors of my battle, refusing to disappear.
When she reached the battered homestead, she saw me on my knees, and she cried like heaven's mercy blowing through the summer breeze.
We held each other fiercely, no more war to stake its claim, and peace kissed Wyoming
on the day the cavalry came. No riches, no land, no cattle to defend, just too young heart and how to live again. We built a home where wildflowers reclaimed
the scars of a land once betrayed.
the day the cavalry came.
Our souls found strength again.
From Powder River to the county line, love endured the test of time. Two hearts reborn with a brand new name. Freedom rode with the cavalry. On the day the cavalry came. On the day the cavalry came.